Mm. All right, let's see here. Disturbing the peace, wind into my eyes. There we go. It works. The tenacity. Hello, chat, it's me. It's time to hit the fucking bullshit meter now. Let's see here. Making sure my chat box works and everything works right there. Alright. Oh yeah, I noticed my freaking I ain't gonna worry about my like little glow. I'll worry about that later. Right now we're just vibing. Let's see here. Yeah, give me a few moments, chat. I'm just making sure everything's set up and making sure that everything is that topsy-turvy chase and all that stuff going on. Yeah, so you're gonna have to give me a moment. Okay. Oh my lord, my friend. Agent Romanoff, you miss me? Let's see here. There we go. Yeah, Chad, give me a few minutes. I know it's quiet now. I mean, I guess until I get everything set up. Let me put on some lo-fi for y'all. I know it's a little bit too quiet for some of you guys, and yeah, I'm terribly sorry. I'm still thinking some stuff up. Yeah, I heard terrible news of Iroh family passing away to where yeah, sorry if I'm a little bit low too. I'm getting over a loss. But besides just that, yeah, I'm pretty much I can be able to cope about. Yeah, I thought I can be able to cope about it by making some beats, making some music. Since making music and beats, besides just being this being day 4 of me being V2 being wise with this boy right here. Yeah. In other words, it's like pretty much a good way to help cope with that depression. Doria. Let me see here. Let's see here. All right, everything's set up on this side. All right. Whew. Just gotta make sure. Actually, the chatbot working on this side. Let me see because I don't see anything on chatbots going on right here, and I want to know why. I hope it's not doing that little delay thing again. I pray that it's not. I'm trying to see y'all's messages. I keep forgetting I gotta like select the clean box to make sure that chat is working properly. Yeah, don't worry, chat. I'm gonna get that problem figured out soon. Probably soon in the future. Let me see here. Actually, let me announce the squad in Celestial Plane to let them know that I'm live. I forgot to do that. That also explains why I haven't got any notifications. Well, they haven't got any notifications. Yeah, I gotta upgrade Celestial. Yeah, I gotta upgrade the Celestial Plane server so that they know when we're going live. I meant to do that. Actually, let me do some editing before. All right, Chad. It's time to let the Dragon Boy do some editing real quick before we start the stream. just so that way it can be able to make a few announcements be heard in a different server. So hold on, give me one, yeah, give me like 1 second, like give me like a few seconds, and then we'll get the stream started. Well, a few moments, and then we'll get the stream started. Um, okay, I'm going to head to here real quick, so that way me sis can do its thing. See what I say? Notify me? Yeah, I'm gonna do notify me. There it is. Dashboard. Here, scroll down, authorize. There we go. So that way they're aware on which one of us are being, yeah. No, we're in Celestial Planes. Actually, hold on. I'm pretty sure Haru already has her up on the Celestial Plane. So I think she might be alright, but well, not Celestial Plane itself, but just the Celestial J Palace. But just to be certain, let me double check. Yeah, her notify me's on. Okay. So it's just me. Okay, hold on. Yes, I am human. I am not a robot. Here, can I edit real quick? Here. I'm gonna do it again. Let's see here. I could talk and do it more than just like 13 times. So in other words, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't mind. It's just for dramatic effect anyway. I knew that sounded familiar. Why did it notify me being an ass today? What the fuck? Yes, thank you. Take me to the dashboard. Let's see here. The only one that hasn't uploaded on their thing is oh, it's me. Let's see here. All right, let's fix that real quick. There we go. That should do it. And I'm gonna do the same thing for like Horror and everybody else when they stream. Yeah, she could thank me later for this. I guess pretty much while I'm doing this, guys, and y'all can ask me questions too while I'm over here just doing a little tech support, technical difficulty real quick. Let's see here. Yeah, feel free to ask. In other words, I will pretty much answer them in the meantime when I look back, but in other words, yeah. Let's see here. Hey Joker, it's going alright. I'm just over here like setting stuff up pretty much, well, live stream go wise to where it's going well. Alright. I'm pretty much just setting up a system pretty much that like alert people saying, oh, like, hey, me, or her, or even probably Slick is live and other shit like that. Let's see here. There we go. Because the one problem was when Haru added this, she forgot to pretty much do the ping roll so that way everybody can get, so everybody can know. There we go. If it's only for streams, it's only fair that pretty much, you know, well, yeah. There we go. She can thank me later too. Yeah. Also, let me make sure that there's no audio echoing. Chad, there any audio echoing? Just let me know. Yeah. Don't worry, we're gonna switch to FL Studio in a few minutes. Here, update channel, so that way it has everyone here too, besides just any others. So that DOJ thing. Okay, here's the thing. For Riku, yeah, he's our manager, but pretty much when it comes to tech-wise for like these kind of shits, in other words, I am like a master at. Let's see here. Let's see here. There we go. Yeah, I'm pretty much helping out the homies here, guys. Like, besides just helping myself out, hold on, let me take out the hard eyes. Guy and just knows I have my hard eyes on. I'm so sorry, Chad. Let's see here. At least my chat spot's working. Alright, at least now I can be able to see y'all's chats. I can see like a few more people are joining in. What's up, guys? What's going on? Yeah, we're just vibing for a moment before I open up FL. I'm over here like fixing up some shit so that people can get notified when we're streaming or like when we're not. Oh boy. Let's see here. It should take like only a few minutes, chat. So a few moments, chat, to where give me a few, all right? All right. I won't give him anything. Well, right now it's just me, Haru, and Riku. So we're another. I'll leave the only one for those three. All right, that works. Close enough. All right, that works. And just to help that out, boop. All right, that's everyone, chat. All right, I think we're ready. Yeah, I just had to I had to make sure everything was in ready, chat, so that way we can get this party started. Before we do, let's see here. I guess we can wait for more people to like join up. Let's see here. Yeah, sorry if my eyes look a little bit down. I'm looking down on my laptop, not at the camera. You guys, your lovely faces. Hi guys. Let's see here. Let me see here. Let me message him real quick. Here, are you cool with me inviting the notify me bot to the Son Dolly server to notify help notify people when you either stream upload a video. Let's see, and then I'll wait for him to like respond on that one. But yeah, I ain't gonna fuck with this shit. In other words, like yeah, that's his server. But anyways, chat, let's see what's good. What is popping? What is up? Alrighty, I think that's everything set up. Alright, bet. So I guess we can get this party started then. Let's see, where's FL Studio? Yeah. There we go. And we can turn down the lo-fi now. Okay, now I got it up. Let's see here. So in other words, chat, since pretty much like for anybody who's new around here or pretty much like wonder what I do, besides just like me being new to VTubing, pretty much I have been making beats for around like the past 10 years to where I decided to switch it up a bit to where instead of just reacting to stuff, playing games today, we're just gonna be making these all that stuff going on, melodies, maybe singing over like cover, like making harmonic singing and shit like that going on. What I mean by that is I mostly mean like pretty much singing on my own voice and pretty much making a harmonic melody and then seeing if I can like turn that into a beat. Cause I tend to do that a lot when I'm bored or when I'm mostly getting ideas when I look at TikTok sometimes. But besides just that, yeah, we're gonna have like a good time today. Let me turn down my overlay real quick. It's a little bit too big. Yeah, don't mind that, chat. That's just my light in my room. Not like around my room, but like my room. There we go. To where, yeah, let's see here. I'll make some melodies today. Let's see, we're gonna do like FL, let's see, I think like FL keys. Let's see here. Oh yeah, chat, let me know, before I even forget, like before I even like start to begin, just to let y'all know, if y'all have any like kind of like genres, y'all, cause right? For this stream, it's pretty much going to be interactive, right? Which means if y'all have a like certain type of genre that y'all want me to do or anything else like that going on, let's just say I'll look it up and then I'll see what I can do and try my best to mix it the best way I can. If that makes sense. Let's see here. Oh shit, I just noticed my freaking audio's not even like projected, or is it? Let's see here. Oh no, it is. Okay. I want to make sure. Alright. To where, who knows, we could pull an all-nighter and actually pretty much like, you know, be making beats, well, pretty much depending. But that depends on like, that's what you guys want. To where, in other words, you know, who knows, we could even probably use one of these beats pretty much for like songs, something like that. Depends. To where, yeah. I mean, well, actually, no. Speaking of song, I guess I can like show you a little snippet of a cover I was doing, like pretty much of a certain cover I was making like months ago. Well, actually, no, like yeah, like not too like months ago. pretty much from Jason, like anybody who are fans of Jason Derulo or something like that going on, I guess. So like come up, like like come up on that one, to where I did do like a cover on Other Side from Jason Derulo, to where, yeah, don't ask why. I pretty much had that song stuck in my head ever since watching that one Disney movie called Coco, if y'all remember that movie, to where there was like one TV spot before the movie came out, and I pretty much wanted to like do a cover of that after hearing that shit, and I was like, give me, like literally, it's time to see what I can do, to where, so yeah, to where I tried to like find like a non-copyright version of it, to, like, like by finding remixes and shit, to where I did find like a good one, to where before we start making music, I guess I can show it off to you guys, to where that's what you guys want, to where yeah, to where this is what we got so far, to where, depends if y'all like it. Yeah, don't worry, there's gonna be like a little anime MV of this probably later in the future, like if like find somebody that like oh, let me go to the beginning, to where I was singing.
I never in the beginning.
There we go.
I never thought it would be you when we were chilling, just smiling in the photo booth. But we got closer, yeah, yeah. Soon you were eating off my spoon. You're coming over, and we would talk all afternoon. Tonight we'll just get drunk, disturb the peace. Find your hands all over me, and when you bite your lip, whisper and say, we're going all the way. Tonight, take me to the other side. Won't fly like the 4th of July. Just take me to the other side. I see that sexy look in your eyes, and I know we ain't friends anymore. If we walk down this road, we'll be lovers for sure. So tonight, treat me like a store guy, and take me to the other side. Disturb the peace. Find your hands all over me, and when you bite your lip, whisper and say, we're going all the way. Tonight we'll just get drunk, disturb the peace. Find your hands all over me. Tonight we'll just get drunk and say, we're going all the way. Tonight, take me to the other side. Won't fly like the 4th of July. Just take me to the other side. I see that sexy look in your eyes, and I know we ain't friends anymore. If we walk down this road, we'll be lovers for sure. So tonight, treat me like a star guy, and take me to the other side. Take me to the other side. Treat me like a star guy, and take me to the other side.
Yeah, Chad. Like, literally, that's my cover version of Other Side. To where let's see here, yeah, like literally now I'm gonna say this for right here, I didn't make the beat to this. That was all pretty much based. Yeah, this beat is pretty much a remix, based on somebody else on YouTube. I will be getting them credit though for when I upload it sooner or later. I'm literally debating if I should be able to make this to like one of those like VTubing music videos, or pretty much I should pretty much turn it into a visualizer. But since pretty much I tried going on VGen to try to make it to a VTubing music video, and nobody would pretty much want to literally make the art for me on that. Literally, yeah, I might pretty much just be thinking about just turning it into a visualizer for you guys, yeah, for you guys, and just for you guys to enjoy. To where, yeah, that's pretty much like like what I've been cooking up before I even started my debut trailer. Which means, yeah, another way y'all just got like I gave y'all like a like whole sneak peek preview of like what's to come. To where like yeah, to where, anyways, back to what we were doing. Let's see here, to where like it's time to cook, Jeffrey. Okay, why my tab's not working? That's weird. Okay, that's better. Let's see here. Oh, don't tell me you start messing with me now. So come on, I want to do my tip. Yeah. Let's see here. I need like a good melody beat right here. Let's see here. It's louder than you. Let's see here. Your FL Studio is louder than you. Try turning it down. Oh no, that's because I had the master volume on. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Let's see here. Hold on. We'll get that fixed. Pipe down. Pipe down. Put it on 50%. There we go. Pipe down, chat. Pipe down. Pipe down. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's see here. Let's see here. No, 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 no. Let's see here. All right, let's see if we can find something. Let's see here. Something to mix. Okay, in other words, let's see here. Okay, in other words, I have Persona 3 on the mind. So in other words, hold on, I got Disturbing the Peace on my mind too. So in other words, I'm gonna need Disturbing the Peace, and I'm gonna like grab the audio to that real quick. Let's see here. Disturbing the peace, wind into my eyes. Running don't be too running, I got you by my side. The tenacity, now made that of mine. And I don't know, I need the fucking lyrics. Let's see here. Baby, I already did. You messaged me too fast on time. I'm aware. Yeah, let's see here. Oh, I think the reason why you can't hear me is because, in other words, I have noise suppression on. But the main reason why I did that with noise suppression is mostly because, pretty much, like, yeah, my, like, air conditioning was in the background, and I'm literally not having that, literally, like, hurts y'all eardrums. I'm not doing with that shit. Fuck that. I care about y'all too much to let that shit happen. Let's see here. Let's see here. Disturbing the peace that led through my Nothing gonna do, nothing gonna do by my side. Let's see it. Now I can tell if I even tried to remix pretty much like with the original music, I would get copyrighted. But my plan is this, right? I'm thinking of pretty much doing like a whole like my own verse, like cover on like disturbing the piece. But like, making my own instrumental, all that stuff going on, taking out the original vocals, all that shit. So that way it's only just my voice. 'Cause in other words, I've been listening to that shit nonstop while hanging out with fam and shit. To where it's yeah. Alrighty. Let's see. Let me grab this. Let me go to my vocal remover real quick. In other words, I gotta like freaking download the audio files of this shit. Give me a sec, chat. Boop, bop, scoobity bop. Let me do this. Paste URL. Bop, 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 bop. I'm gonna grab this. Oh, damn, we get more people in here. What's up, chat? And who knows, we might probably do some like sample this pretty much from TikTok, guys. In other words, cause I am in a TikTok sample this mood to where yeah, we could do something. We'll probably rapping on some shit. It depends if I'm that motivated tonight. Or singing. Cause I am in a singing mood. A very singing mood. Let me see this. Head into my Opera GX real quick so I can download this. Download, damn it! The people need shit. Come on, y'all. What did this say? Let's see. Persona 3, I love the game. Persona games are the reason I'm called Shadow Joker X. Let's see. Mostly Persona 5 and 3. Yeah, I don't blame you, man. I played Persona 5 Strikers to where I still need to complete that game to where I'm also trying to like complete more Persona 5 Royale to where yeah, I know what you mean by that. Oh shit. Alright. Oh. Sorry, Chad. I had to yawn. That was very rude of me. Very rude of me. I had to yawn right there. I still a bit eepy after doing stuff. Let's see here. Why was that on? That's weird. Why was my tears on? I'm not in a crying mood. I'm not crying. You're crying. Who said I was crying? Yeah. Alright, there we go. Now we just head into here. Back to Opera GX. Head to fucking vocal remover. And head to Splitgate if I remember correctly. Disturbing the peace will into my eyes. Nobody I met to, I did not got to by my side. Tenacity, to finally by. All right, there we go. Let's see. Oh, we got the audio for that too. Okay, we got like the tempo for this shit. Let's go. It's time, chat. It's time to cook. See, so I'm gonna turn this to 83 real quick. And then I'm gonna grab the original vocals from the song. Let's see here. And that's the stuff I also have access to the music. I'm gonna like now just to let y'all know, I'm not gonna put the music right here, but in other words, I'm gonna just grab the bass. Cause if I could hear it right, if I put the music on here, I'm gonna get copyright striked, and I'm not by Square Enix, and they're strict with their shit, chat. To where that's why I'm pretty much looking on both on two different devices, one that y'all can't pick up, so that way it makes it more easier for me to not get copyright striked or copyright claimed. Disturbing the peace and then to my eye. Let's see here. Yeah, all right. I feel like this might be an easier way, so that way I don't accidentally play the music on stream. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Damn it, I lost the melody thing right there, bro. Sometimes when it comes to music producing chat, sometimes you gotta hum out the music. So you're wondering why I'm doing that? Or saying like, yo, why is Drax and humming it? It's what mostly some music producers do to try to find the right melody. Dun 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 dun. There we go. We got some. Let's see here. Now I'm gonna put it in the original for right here, so that way it can be able to, Okay, we got something. Dun, dun. Okay, I like this, how it would go right here. Hold on, but I want to cut this part right here. Like, praying with like, blah, 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 blah. Chat, it goes like, blah. Let's see here. Let's see. I don't know. Let's see here. I feel like it's missing something. Chat, what do y'all think? Let's see here. It needs to be a little bit up on the top. Cook a delicious meal. Darth Vader. No, I am your father. Joker, I can't with you. Oh my lord. Oh, rest in peace, James. Surrender now and let the Empire cook. Your Emperor demands it. Dun, 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 dun. Dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, we got something. Alright, we got something. Okay, we got some. Let's see here. Alright, chat, we got some. We just gotta, let's see here. We just gotta see what we can work with this now. Let's see here. Do I still have XP Pandy? Yes, I do. Hold on. Okay, so we're gonna copy this, delete this now, then we're gonna paste it onto XP Pandy, so that way we can find the right melody that we want. Chat, we're about to experiment. We're about to like do a quick science experiment, so bear with me here. Here, do they got any plugs on here? I know they probably had to. No, but they got polysimps. I need a plug. Hold on. I don't need EpiPen. I need serum. Where's my serum 2 at? Let's see here. Hopefully it doesn't fuck up my shit. Oh god, my ears. Let's see here. Let's see if I can find any. Let's see if we can find any plugs, chat. Oh wait, hold on. We got something. Alrighty. Hold on, go back to the light. Alright, so we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna copy this back to FL keys and change FL keys to XP 64. Oh, eBay. Too retro. Let's see here. Alright, we got something. Alright, chat, we got something. Let's see here. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to Oh, first I'm gonna pause this so y'all can hear me. I'm going to switch this up to number 7, well, number 6 and 7, so that way it can be able to be on separate layers of the mix of my mixer. To where I'm also gonna try out this new VST I got not long ago from Output. I wish I was sponsored by that. To where now, yep, it's time to definitely let the games begin. To where I know we just worked on a single melody, but trust me, it was all worth it, chat. To where, hold on, y'all about to see some magic real quick. Where is co-producer? If y'all know what co-producer is, it pretty much is a VST software that's for a lot of like music making software application these days, like FL Studio, Ableton, other places like that. Pretty much that you can be able to make music. Pretty much a lot of people are using it now these days. To where what it does, it helps you create your beats faster. To where it captures the audio of what the beat you're trying to make, and it'll record it for you. To where, yeah, watch this. Hold on. I gotta close some VSTs because they're still open. Okay, it's open, it's up. All right, I'm gonna close that too. You don't need it. Yeah, but watch this, chat. Check it out. Yeah, see, it records the melody for you, right? So that way it gets an idea of what melody you're trying to like from the beat you're trying to make. To where with this, after when it's done recording, all right, I'm gonna pause this now. Now that it's done recording, now what I can do, I can be able to select, let's see here, like the key that the melody is in, right? Let's see, like say for example, I'm going to select probably GB, because otherwise I think that's the right, freaking name thing for it. Yeah, GB. Let's see here, major, right here. And then I'm going to search something on like K-pop, like say for example, K-pop pluck, or piano for short. And then when I press find samples, it'll find it for me. So that way it helps me out. Now y'all can't see it, but it's like it's happening for me. To where, don't worry. Like when it pops up and when I pop up the melody, cause like I can tell, cause y'all can't see the VST cause of my stream. But once y'all hear the melodies, I can tell y'all can still hear it. You'll hear what I mean. Let's see here. I gotta find the right one. Ali, hold on. Chat, we might found 2 winners. Hold on. I'm gonna drag it in. Yeah, chat, we found 2 winners. Hold on. This one and this one. I'm going to drag it in here now. Yeah, chat, we definitely gotta win it with this one, huh? We about to cook something up with this one. So I'm gonna cut this right here. Get to the right. Alright, now we're gonna gross feed it. Oh, chat, we got plans. Jeffrey, it's time to cook. We got plans. Let's see here. It's time to cook, Jeffrey. Alright, I need FL key. Alright, so what I need now, I need FL keys for this one. And then, because the plan is, we're doing the beginning melody. So none of this is like fully yet until I get like the beginning melody out. And then that's when I'll move on to the secondary one for freaking disturbing the peace. And into my eyes. I wanna do bullshit, got a bullshit by my side. The tenacity, and no divine anybody. We getting this fucking bread right on a motherfucking stream. We're gonna copy and paste to make it more orchestral. Let's see here. Or better yet, no, we're gonna make a different like melody pattern for it. Done. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, we got some. Okay, we got something, chat. Hold up.
So
Let's see here. Let me grab this now. Hold on. I want to add a saxophone effect to this. Hold on. 'Cause in other words, because we gotta remember, Persona 5 is all about jazz, right? Which means we gotta make it we gotta make it as smooth as we possibly fucking can. Which means it's time to shine, Billies. Let's see here. So in other words, we gotta figure out how we're going to. All right. All right, Bill. All right, Chad. All right. We gotta. Let's see here. Cook. We gotta cook, Jesse.
Dum da dum da dum da 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 dum da dum da dum da da na 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 na.
Pause, okay, y'all can't hear me. Let's see here. Yeah, but chat, we got something. Let's see here. Which one? This one. We're gonna put these two on 8 and 9. 9, and then for the last one, we're gonna put on 10. Yeah, we're gonna put that on 10. And then, I think no, we're going to put FL keys on 10, because in other words, I missed that shit. And then we're going to put this on 11. Let's see here. Okay, so this is all melody 1. Let's see, I'll keep it for right there. And then I'm going to keep that as a track. I'm going to call it melody 1 for each one of them. If I can select them all, that is. I'm going to try. Let's see here. Melody 1, track 1. Let's see here, track 1. And then I'm going to make it red. So that way I know this was the first one I did. There we go. Yeah, so that way it'll stop it right there. And then I'm going to call this Melody 2 for track 9. So that way I know which is which. So that way I can label my shit better. Melody 2, track 2. Alright, let's see here. Hold on, but I feel like it's missing one more thing. I need something, let's see here, cinematic. I need something cinematic. So that way I can get that cinematic kind of feel for it before the beat comes in. now what we're gonna do, we're gonna do this like a side bit right here, right? Let's see. Wait, isn't there like a riff too? Hold on, let me look for something similar. Cause like the riff sounds good, but like it's that beginning part. Cause I wanted to go like dun or something like that close dun to where. Hold on. To where I want it to be somewhere in that kind of like no. Oh, what happened again? All right, all right. So let's see here. All right, so chat. Oh wait, why am I just noticed my entire shit is blue again. Sorry about that, chat. I had to go dragon form. Let's see here. Yeah, I wasn't looking stream to where yeah I was paying attention. When a dragon, you see guys, let me give you a little lore. When a dragon is pretty much in the zone, he tends to get pissed a lot. To where blue flames happen everywhere he sees, especially when it comes to making music, trying to find the right fucking melody. But besides that, hold on. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. I'm about to apathetize. Yeah, I'm about to apathetize so that way I can yeah y'all can allow me to take this very quick bathroom break. So that way yeah, cause like literally I was eating dinner earlier. So that way yeah so that way you guys can hear me make more to where like more beats to where yeah I will be right back and like yeah until then guess you guys can enjoy the music I guess I don't know yeah I tried. Let's see here. Where's my opacity thing? All right. Wait, oh, they don't. All right, Chad, I am back. Oh, okay, yeah. Had to use the bathroom real quick. But we're back at it again. Let's see here. Yeah, but I want to see if I can find a different riff. If I can find a different riff, that'll be very helpful. Got this. All right, there we go. Missing something. Let's see here. Yeah, let's see here. Yeah, Chad, if you hear me sound low or I'm not talking a lot, in other words, I'm over here just focusing and I have family over to where, yeah, don't mind me. It's over here crazy in the demonic realm to where, yeah, if you hear me quiet, you know why. Like, I'll be talking, but in other words, just my interface will be lowered, alright? Here. Alright, Chad, I have an idea for something. Yeah, I'm back. Let's see here. Sorry I had to mute. Let's see here. Yeah, again, family over here in the demonic house. To where, let's see here. We might have ideas for something. Yes, here, but y'all gonna have to, like, work with me here. Alrighty. Let's see here. I might wanna, let's see, not reset. Let's see here. I might wanna turn this into an audio file, merge clips real quick. Mute this, only for this one. And then I'm going to fucking, oh, excuse me. Merge clips. To, like, right here. Powder clip. Let's see here. Valid power clip. The fuck you mean? Let's see here. Yo, FL, you're bugging right now. You worked last time. The fuck you mean? Yeah, 'cause I want to do something with this to where, in other words, for like the other part. Let me see you real quick. Let's see here. All right, chat. FL's acting up. Hold on. Let's see here. All right, chat. I thought I could be lazy with this one, but I'm gonna have to create like a new Melody 2 pattern for this, as it wants to be nothing but bullshit. FL. Oh boy. Let me mute this real quick so that way I don't get copyrighted by Square Enix. Dun 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 dun. Dude, that's what I heard. Dun 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 dun. That's all I heard. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. gotta come out for that pattern. Let's see here. Dun 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 dun. Let's see here. Alright, let's see if I can do something with that. 'Cause I gotta bring that melody down. Well, that piano melody down. Let's see here. Alright, we'll use that one. See what we can cook up with that. We'll mixing it with the one we have already. See here. Alright, that sounds good. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Let's see here. All right, good. We're gonna copy all this. We're going to open Serum 2 again. But this time, we're going to give it its own flare up. When I mean flare up, I mean we're gonna give it like we're gonna give it a plug, like a plug flare up. If y'all know, if y'all get my drift. right, Chad, we got something. All right, chat, we got some with this. Also, my headphones are about to die, so in other words, I might pretty much call this a half stream for right now. That's the fifth, the rest of like when I come to it, to where I got these eyes on again, to where I like the progress we made on this chat. In other words, it sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty smooth jazz mixed with hip hop a little bit, mixed with a little bit K-pop. I'm gonna add like that little thing off stream later on today, to where let me head back to the Dragon's Den real quick for you guys. There we go. Yeah, my little overlay that thing weird. Don't mind that, guys. Yeah, but literally that was a good stream. Yeah, very good stream. To where we got some work done. We pretty much like added like a new jazz to this kind of like disturbing the peace beat, and hopefully this stream stays up to where freaking Square Enix does not copyright strike my ass, and pretty much like maybe to the point to where I have to create a new channel for Dragonson. To where let's pray for that as well. There's gonna be another stream probably tomorrow. Well, us working on part 2 of this, probably of like me singing "Disturbing the Peace," and then pretty much to where, yeah, hopefully see you guys there as well going on. But until then, this is your boy Draxon signing off for now, and I'll see you all in the next stream. Peace.